You want to make money, and you're sitting there thinking about how hard it is, how tough the world is, and how no one's helping you. Let me tell you something. No one's coming to save you. That's the harsh truth. Nobody cares about your excuses, your past, or your obstacles. You either get rich or you stay broke. It's a binary choice. You're either going to be one of the guys who made it, or you're not. Life doesn't reward softness. Life doesn't hand over millions to the lazy, the average, or the ones who wait for permission. Success belongs to the obsessed, to the calculated, to the ruthless executors. You think money is going to fall into your lap because you have a dream? Because you hope? Money comes to those who get up every single day and get after it. Those who ignore the distractions, who treat their time like gold. Because that's what time is. Time is the currency of kings. And if you're wasting it, you're burning your kingdom down before it's even built. Discipline is everything. Not motivation. Motivation is fleeting. One bad day, and it's gone. Discipline is what gets you up when you don't want to move. It's what builds empires while everyone else is asleep, scrolling their phones, watching nonsense, wasting their life. I wake up every morning, and I know exactly what I need to do. Not because I want to do it, but because I'm a machine. Because I've trained myself to win. That's what you need to become. A weapon, a financial assassin. You target your goal, and nothing gets in your way. Don't talk about wanting to be rich. Show me. Let me see the hustle in your eyes. Let me feel the weight of your ambition in your presence. If people can't feel it, it's not real. You think you're grinding? Really? You work 8 hours and think you deserve a break? That's not grinding. That's survival. I work 16 hours a day and feel like I haven't done enough. That's why I win. That's why I fly in private jets, while others wait for discounts. The money is out there, the opportunities are out there, but they're not looking for the average guy. They're searching for the sharpest mind, the quickest decision maker, the man who acts with confidence even when he's uncertain. If you want to be rich, you need to make decisions fast. No hesitation. The rich aren't perfect. They're just bold. You're waiting to feel ready. You'll never feel ready. That's the trap. Start now. Make mistakes. Adjust. Adapt. Keep moving. Speed is the ultimate advantage. You think you're too young, too old, not skilled enough, not connected enough? Shut that voice down. That's weakness talking. You're not poor because of your background. You're poor because you accepted it. You're poor because you believe you need more before you can start. What you need is fire. What you need is hunger. Nobody's going to feel bad for you because life's been hard. Life's hard for everyone. The difference is, some of us use it as fuel, and some use it as an excuse. I made money because I refused to stay average. I studied people who had what I wanted. I watched them, I learned from them, and then I surpassed them. That's the mindset you need. You're not here to participate. You're here to dominate. Business isn't friendly. Money doesn't care about your feelings. You either take it or someone else does. Be the man who takes it. Forget your friends who tell you to chill. Forget the weekend parties. While they're drinking, I'm investing. While they're laughing, I'm building. That's why when they're broke at 40, I'm retired and free. You have to be willing to be different. You have to be willing to be hated. Let them talk. Let them doubt you. It doesn't matter. Because while they talk, you act. While they rest, you rise. You want to get rich? You need to start looking at every second of your day and asking, is this building me or breaking me? Every moment is either taking you closer or dragging you further. There's no neutral in this game. If you're not improving, you're declining. And if you're declining, someone's getting ahead of you. The world is full of distractions, and the system wants you weak. It wants you tired, confused, obedient. The system wants you in debt, working a job you hate, waiting for a small raise, praying for retirement at 65. You know what that is? That's slavery. Modern-day slavery. Don't be one of them. Break out. Question everything. You weren't born to work 40 years and die. You were born to conquer, to leave a mark, to win. You've got a phone in your hand, which means you've got a money-making machine in your pocket. You've got access to information, to mentors, to platforms that can make you millions if you use them right. But what do most people do? They scroll. They waste time. They consume instead of create. They follow trends instead of starting them. Money is simple. Find a skill. Master it. Sell it. Repeat. You're not broke because the system is unfair. You're broke because you haven't figured out how to make the system work for you. You want freedom? Learn how to sell. Learn how to provide value. Learn how to build. There's no shortcut, no magic button. Just work. Focused, relentless, strategic work. You're going to fail. You're going to lose money. You're going to make dumb choices. That's part of the game, but you keep moving. Every L is a lesson. Every setback is data. Use it. Refine your approach. Fail better. Win bigger. That's how champions are made. You need to be obsessed. You need to be so focused that people think you're crazy. Good. Let them think that. Because obsession is what turns average men into millionaires. If you're not willing to give it everything, then don't bother. If you're not willing to go all in, you're already out. The top is lonely for a reason. Not many can survive the grind. But if you can, if you're willing to suffer for success, you'll never have to suffer for money again. Money is freedom, it's power, it's control over your life. You want to choose how you live, where you go, what you do, then earn it. Nobody is going to hand it to you. Take responsibility. Stop blaming. Start building. Your life is your fault, and that's a good thing. Because if it's your fault, it's also in your control. I made it out because I decided I was never going to be average again. I looked in the mirror and said, "This ends now." That's what you need to do. Make a decision, a real decision. Not a wish, not a maybe, a commitment that you're done playing small, done being broke, done waiting. The world belongs to those who move first and move hard. So get up, build the plan, execute it, fail fast, learn faster, stack your cash, stay dangerous. Because the future doesn't belong to the safe. It belongs to the savage.